Hello, family out there. This is Mr. Ezell here in Jackson, Alabama at the Jackson Cultural Arts Center. Just wanted to come to you today and let you know what's going on here at our theater. And as you know, we always have what's called sidewalk talk. So out here on the street in Jackson, I'm going to be interviewing some of my characters, some of my actors here at the theater and people who are part of the program. This is where you get a chance to meet the people on a personal level here at the theater, and hopefully they will encourage you to come out and be a part of our program here also. Well, today we have Mr. Phalando Calhoun. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Right. Phalando has been with us quite a bit. I know him pretty well because he was in the school there with me where I teach, and we're going to get a chance to talk about his past, present, and future. That way you get a chance to know a little bit more about Phalando. So Phalando, kind of tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
Well,
your past.
I'm from Huntsville, Alabama. I moved down to Fulton, Alabama, the south side, when I was like 12 years old. I've been down here for about 5 years now.
How old are you now?
I'm 18.
18. Okay, so let them know about your, where you went to school and what have you here.
I went to school at Clark County, down there in Grovefield. Graduated this year, 2019. It was a okay experience going in through Clark County because it was a new environment, you know what I'm saying? And then I was kind of like the outcast in high school. But, I learned how to adapt while I was there.
Yeah, you jumped right into the band, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and what did you do with the band?
I started out on the drum line, and then I worked my way up to be section leader on the drum line. And then by my junior year, I was appointed drum major.
Drum major, okay. So who was the band director then?
The first couple, when I was on drum line, my band director was Mr. Carter. And by my junior year, we got a new band director. His name was Mr. Redder.
Oh, okay, Mr. Red. And Mr. Red is there now, but I do remember Mr. Carter. Just want to give him a shout out. Fantastic band director. He played the trumpet. He's performed here several times. He was a major supporter of the Cultural Arts Center here, and I just want to put his name out there, shout out for him, and hope that he sees this video because this is one of his major men there that I know was like a right-hand man for him when he was here. Okay, tell us a little bit more. Now, you have graduated, and so that's a little about the past. Okay, and now, what are you doing? What are you doing now?
Well, right now I'm trying to get in school at Alabama State University.
Alabama State, okay. All right. Well, Alabama State, of course, you're coming right behind me because, of course, I went to Tuskegee University, but I did my master's at Alabama State, and I'm sure they'll be glad to have a student like you because I'm going to try to make sure that I get you ready to go there.
Yeah.
And so, what do you want to major in?
Music.
Music. Okay. All right. And what are you doing here at this theater now?
Well, right now, majority just acting, singing. You know what I'm saying? Just doing what I always loved to do, but just couldn't do it while I was in school, like playing the keyboard and playing drums, just all types of stuff dealing with music in general.
Mm-hmm. I think he's here because his girlfriend is here.
No.
Well, anyway, when that happens, I learned how to create with that, and we have some solo pieces that are being created with just him and his lady friend here. But he's been really a good champ here, and he's adding so much to what we're trying to do here in the community. And the pieces that he's working on right now, of course, they have messages and what have you. But we're doing our Christmas production that is coming up. And he's in several pieces. We have a piece that we're going to give tribute to Aretha Franklin. And we have some other surprise pieces too. And he's a major part of our production here. Now, so when those are some of the things that he's doing right now here. Of course, you're employed. Where are you working?
Majority of the time, right now I'm trying to get around the Scotch, but majority of the time I'm playing at different churches, or I might be cutting grass somewhere, just doing different types of hustle, trying to, you know what I'm saying, make ends meet.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's good. But I'm really glad that you're here, because right here is what we try to do is keep, people, the youth, especially youth, even though he's a grown man now, and moving on out into the world. But a lot of things can happen to us at this age because they are young African American men, and we try to keep them busy doing something positive in the community. And that's another reason why I'm glad that he's here, staying out of trouble and doing positive things. Because I know I've been young before, and I know we can find trouble to get into. Okay, but you're here, and so we know that you're originally. How did you get down here from Huntsville? Yeah.
Well, that was a long process. Like majority of the time, I was staying with my mom or my dad because they were separated. Going through the whole lot, you know what I'm saying, just while I was up there. And eventually it was one day I wound up they wound up shipping me off to Birmingham. And actually my grandma, she didn't know where I was. My grandma didn't know what was going on. It just so happened that I think my auntie, she had found out that I was down there, and she had let my grandma know. And then my grandma, as soon as my grandma found out, she got down there quick, fast, and then her.
Yeah. Just probably just going through stuff.
Yeah, just a whole lot of stuff, man.
Yeah.
At a young age.
Do you think that's a program like this would have helped you even then, because you're full of talent? I just believe that our talents are given to us, to help us deal with difficult times. And if you have some way to direct those, those hard times that you're going through, and can use it in some type of artistic way, it usually can end up benefiting us. We all go through positive and negative things, but I just believe that when we take those lemons, we got to make lemonade. And I just want to commend you for being here. And you're your old man, and this is you doing this, And I know that it's going to add to your life, because it's added to my life, made my life richer. And I know your life is going to be richer because of it. It may seem small now, but believe me, I'm a witness myself as to what God can do to use what He's already given you to make you a better person, to make you able to handle difficult times, and when you get to the other side, you can kind of look back and say, I made it to the other side, and that's the way I look at life also. So, in light of that, and I know we're going to bring this to a close, but there are other people out there in the community just like you, full of talent, full of gifts, maybe getting in trouble right now, doing something negative instead of positive. And I know I've seen guys out there who can rap and do certain things, but for whatever reason, they don't take the opportunity that's right here. And so we're letting you know that this Cultural Arts Center is right here, and it's been here for several years. And we've had the opportunity to really positively affect many students that have come through this program, and they're always coming back and saying, Mr. Ezell, thank you for what you did for us when we came here. You provided a place and a spot for us here to come and express ourselves and to do some things that we maybe never would have gotten the opportunity to do, and it changed our lives. It added so much positivity to our lives. So that makes me feel good, and that makes me continue to do the things that I'm doing. But is there something that you would like to say to the community also?
Dealing with that, you're right. Like, it's a whole lot of people out there, especially my generation, my age, doing some crazy stuff. And I've talked to and seen different people, that has talent, but they just scared to show it, especially dealing with males, because we think it's, we think it's feminine or it's gayish or anything like that. And most of us, never really had the right sense of direction, to even try to express ourselves. And when we do express ourselves, it's in a negative way because that's what most people grow up on. But I'm just here to tell all the folks because I done been through it. You know what I'm saying? Just try it out. Come down to Mr. Ezell and just try. Just see what you might like. You never know what you might like if you don't try it. You know what I'm saying? And it really changed me. It really helped me out. It helped me express myself. And because I was, you know, like in school, I was real quiet. Especially in high school, I was real quiet. Everybody knew me. They just knew me as that tall dude. You know what I'm saying? That didn't play basketball.
Yeah.
But like, I would always have a low head. You know what I'm saying? Just because I had a lot of stuff going on with me while I was in high school, but I just didn't know how to express it. But the only way I could express it was through band because that's how I express myself is through my music. And so I'm just telling like all the people out there, my generation, especially dealing with the males, try it. Just try it. It'll keep you out of trouble. You ain't gotta worry about getting in jail because there's already enough of us in there anyway.
Thank you.
So just try it out, man. And you might enjoy yourself.
Okay, well, you've gotten the chance to hear from Phalando Calhoun, and he sent out a lot of positive words to you, and I'm just so happy that you're here, brother, and wish you much success. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, and Alabama State, get ready. I'm getting him ready to come to you, so you remember Phalando. And people out there, peace.